If you're looking for the best drum mic kits, here's a list you must see. We made this list based on our personal preferences and sorted it based on their features, prices, quality, durability, and reputation of the manufacturers and customer feedback. Also, we've included options for every type of customer. So let's get started. At the first position of our list, we have Paw Pro Pile 7-piece wire dynamic kit. It's almost unbelievable the value for price ratio on this purchase. This drum mic kit has everything with a very affordable price tag attached. The kit includes 7 microphones which cover all the bases for a traditional drum kit. Starting from the kick drum, the toms, the snare, and the overhead mics as well. Included with 4 clamps and 2 windscreens for the condenser mics. Despite the price tag, this kit is very good when it comes to quality, especially if you consider the price. The high-performance foundation of the kit is only complemented by the good quality sound properties it possesses. Overall, this is a good buy no matter how you look at it. Moving on to the next at number 2 with Shure Drum Microphone Kit. We all know how expensive microphones are, so if you don't have a big budget, you should seriously consider this kit. This is a perfect starter kit. Even though it only has 4 mics inside, they are all great quality, time-tested veterans that are sure to give you a great recording quality. The Beta 52 microphone with a built-in mount is great for drum kick or any bass recordings, while SM57s are versatile, all-around mics that can be used for snares and toms. The number 3 position is held by Shure Pga Drum Kit 7-piece drum mic kit. I'm quite a fan of this drum mic kit, and it's leagues ahead of budget kits. Shure is a household name in the world of mics, and the Pga Drum Kit 7 is a very popular mic kit for drummers. The Pga 52 mic is a great mic for recording your kick. All of the mics are cardioid, and all except overhead Pga ID1 are dynamic and built. In the kit, you will also find all of the mounts and cables you need to connect the microphones, as well as a traveling case, meaning the kit is ready to go for the box. Next at number 4 we have Samson DK7007 piece. The Samson DK7007 piece is a very nice buy considering the value you get for an affordable price. With 7 mics that give an overall great drum sound quality, this kit has a bass drum mic, mics for your rack toms, a snare drum mic, and the additional 2 overhead mics. An included carry case for better and safer transportation just adds even more value to this kit. This drum mic pack is definitely one to consider, especially because of the affordable price tag attached. The number 5 position is held by Monoprice 7-piece drum and instrument mic kit. In this 7-piece drum mic set, you've got a bass drum mic that's a large diaphragm dynamic cardioid mic. This guy has a frequency range down to 20s and up to 10s. So you're getting all the audible low end out of the bass drum. It gives a robust and very full sound for some warm bass heavy music. As a result, this is one of the best affordable drum mics for recording bass drums. The dynamic cardioid snare and tom mics are designed for the high sound pressure levels of a drum kit. They have a frequency response of 80s, 30s, a sensitivity of 54 dB, and an impedance of 250 ohms. They are decent mics that give a fairly flat, natural reproduction to your drum sound. They are very clear and have little bleed due to a natural, high-end drop-off. Everything comes packed in a hard case to protect your gear. You'll still need some stands and all the XLR cables for these mics, but the set is getting you going in the right direction. The number 6 position is dominated by Cad Audio Stages 7-piece drum mic pack. Next up in my best drum mic kits review, we have yet another 7-piece microphone pack to deal with. This time, it's coming from Cad Audio, a company that has been making mics for 90 years. We moved up in price to slightly under the $200 mark. So let's see the differences between these mics and their cheaper competitors. The pack comes in a soft vinyl bag with thick foam specifically cut to fit each piece of the set. The bag might not be as protective as a hard case, but at least it's light and convenient. Inside, you'll find the D10 bass drum mic. This cardioid, moving coil, dynamic microphone captures the kick drum's thump and crack. The frequency response has been crafted to reduce some of the dull booms of your kick, 350-400 Hz. This is excellent for most kick drums and drummers because it reduces the need for equalization in the mix. Moving on to the next at number 7 with ATHM Drum Set Premium. You can't talk about drum mics without mentioning ATHM. The manufacturer practically invented the format with its D12 and D112 bass drum mics. In the Drum Set Premium, you get ATHM's current iteration of the D12, the D12 VR, as well as 4 D40 dynamic mics for your snares/toms, a pair of C214 large diaphragm condensers, and a C451B condenser as a dedicated hi-hat mic. The D12VR is dynamic but features active circuitry for its voice switching circuit, so phantom power will be needed to make use of this. If you don't have it, the mic will function in its default setting. The C214s are derived from the C414, which has captured thousands of overhead drum tracks, and these give you a simplified feature set without the multiple polar patterns of their bigger brother. ATHM does make more affordable drum mic kits, but the Drum Set Premium delivers so many industry standards in one box, it's a no-brainer for live and recording applications. The number 8 position is held by Onyx F7 instrument dynamic microphone. Comprising enough mics to capture a standard 5-piece kit plus overheads, the F7 kit features Fusion Series equivalents of Onyx's higher-end D-Series mics. So, you get an F6 bass drum mic, 3 F2 tom mics, an F5 snare drum mic, all dynamic, plus a pair of F9 condensers. These are fixed, no pad or filter switches, meaning you'll have to make those adjustments at your mixer or interface. While the Fusion Series is predominantly designed for live use, rugged zinc alloy bodies, 139 dB SPL handling and tight hypercardioid patterns on the dynamic mics to avoid bleed, we wouldn't be afraid to use these mics for recording, too. Onyx has bundled its D-Flex hoop-mounted holders, as well as a carry case. The FP7 is a very solid choice if you're looking to get more than just a taste of the Onyx sound at a lower budget. Next at number 9 we have Paul DTPB Kit Pro 7. In recent years, Paul has become renowned for making mics that pack in a lot of functionality. One such mic is included in the DTPB Kit Pro 7. With both condenser and dynamic capsules in one unit, the DTP640 Rex bass drum mic gives you the best of 2 microphone types simultaneously for maximum attack and body. It also features switchable voicings, enabling you to dial in your bass drum sound before you even get to the mixer. Elsewhere in this kit, there are 4 dynamic mics, an NTP440DM for snare drums, and 3 DTP340 TTS for toms. Finally, the LCT340 small diaphragm overheads feature multi-position low-cut filters and attenuation switches. In this top-of-the-range version, you can also swap the standard cardioid capsule for omnidirectionals. The DTPB Kit Pro 7 gives you heaps of flexibility, with plenty of well-thought-out features. If you want options, this set is for you. Finally, the number 10 position is dominated by Audio Technica ATHM Drumfer. Not everyone wants to close mic their kit in a live environment where you need some basic reinforcement, or in the recording studio when you're going for more natural sound. A kick, snare and 2 overhead mics will often be enough. The Audio Technica ATHM Drumfer has you covered with this exact configuration: dynamic mics for your kick and snare, plus 2 pencil condensers for overheads. The AM1250 is a very popular bass drum mic and, along with the AM650, offers a hypercardioid polar pattern. The AM450 overheads don't feature any filters or pad switches, but this set will enable you to quickly capture a well-balanced kit sound. That's all for today. We upload music product review videos every single day. So, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon for the upcoming video notification.